How you guys doing? This is DCHL Jake with Other Walker, and this is round 2 of the battle reports for battle companies. Now, from my last battle with DCHL Devon, my guys are fresh. They have no battle runes. If we were in the tournament setting, I would actually have some old scars, but since we're doing a round robin kind of thing, no one has any wounds or anything until each one of us has done our round, so we'll all be in our second round. So we're going to get into the armies. My army still consists of Garulf, my Palace Royal Guard. Then I've got Elfhelm and Dernhelm, who died, quote-unquote, in the last round. They have shield and bows, and then we have Eogor, my son of Earl, in the back. And what's your army consist of?
Alright, well my army is, we have Daragard, who is a Fountain Court Guard, modeled by Beauregard. Fountain Court Guard with a shield. And then we have Walker, aptly named after DCHL Walker, with a sword and a shield. And Ekelos, who is also with a sword and a shield. Fekelos, who is sword, shield, and spear. And then we have finally a Knight of Minas Tirith named Damnos, who has a shield which is not modeled.
Alright guys, well with that, now you've seen the two armies, we're going to get right into it. We're going to be fighting in, where was this again?
Umbar.
How we got to Umbar? Meh, there's a boat there, horses, use your imagination.
Exactly.
The mission is going to be kill the messenger, and it's going to be interesting since we both have a cav model, and we're going to see who it is.
So who is your messenger?
My messenger is going to be my son of Earl, my 12-inch move cavalry.
Well, I actually chose to not make my cavalry model a messenger, and therefore Ekelos is my messenger, and I'm going to use the cav model to intercept his messenger. So we'll see how that goes.
You would. Alright, with that, we're going to get right into it. Alright guys, so we got it marked off, since we don't have your typical board. Deployment's going to be, we've got 18 inches here, so on a 4, 5, or 6 you can deploy in the back 9 inches. If not, you're going to be deploying in the first 9 inches. So, with that we're going to get right into
Deployment?
priority for deployment. Go ahead.
Well that's not good.
Again,
And that's no good either.
This is a mirror start to how it was with DCHL Devon last week.
So let's give it a shot again.
Yay!
Right, well, it's you. I had a 5 if you can't see that.
Also, the symbols, unlike most certain dice, is
usually
good.
A 1. Usually a 1.
Usually a 1 on certain dice, but it's not.
Honestly, gonna throw me a curveball quite a few times this game, I will admit.
Alright, so with Elfhelm here, I'm actually going to deploy in the first 9.5, and he's just going to deploy right in the top of this building, since, you know, he's got a bow.
Okay. So I will start with DCHL Walker. And he will also deploy right in the front half. We're going to put him right behind here, just so you cannot see him. Because he has a tendency to die in the first 1 or 2 rounds.
So, seeing that, and seeing as how I have 2 archers,
Touche, good sir.
I'm going to put Dernhelm over there so we can cover any blind spots.
Thank you. So next, like I said, this will be my messenger. So one of the last to deploy for obvious reasons. I will instead deploy. No, I want to save him. I'm going to deploy Fekelos. And he is going to come right back here. So that both of the archers cannot see him, but he is close enough to support Walker.
This deployment is going to be pretty easy. My general is just going to go right down here.
Okay. Go ahead. Next I will deploy my general, who also will deploy counter pretty much the same position on the opposite side, where neither archer can see him, but he is still close enough to support both units.
Just for giggles, let's see if I can deploy in the back, and I can. I'm going to put my 12-inch moving cav all the way in the back.
Which I like, because that is the messenger. Keep him far away.
Yes. Point.
Indubitably. Well, then also, I will try to roll my cavalry into the back,
No.
which you cannot. So he will stay in the front. But
For those
I
of you that don't know, I'm a Jedi. That's what I do.
I believe that. So I will put him just outside.
Those are archers.
Yes, I realized that. But he is also D6.
He is D6, but
So-
his horse is not.
This is a good point. But even dismounted, he is D6. So I'm going to put him... Thank you, Lieutenant. Alright, so you're going to stay just out of range of just both the archers.
Well, you have the last of
And I have the final model, which is my messenger, Eklos. And he is going to start... He's going to start just behind Walker. I can't see because of this building.
I can see, but there'd be an in the way.
That works for me. So he's going to put just there. One of the archers can see him, but he will get the in the way. Which I will take.
We all know how this is going to end. Turn 1, I'm going to put an arrow in his face.
Yes, yes he will. This is why I did not make Walker my messenger, because Walker dies 100% of the time.
So we're gonna go into priority for first turn. I'm gonna get first turn because that's what I.
No, you do not this time, because it's the only 6 you will see today.
All right. So we're into Gondor turn 1.
Yes, Gondor turn 1. All right, so, how do I want to move?
I'm gonna call 4 heroic moves.
Yes, do you want to call any heroic
No,
moves?
I'm not gonna call it heroic.
All right, I figured not, but I mean, I had to ask. All right, so instead, the cannon fodder, aka,
Love it.
is going to move up 6 inches.
Love it.
And then followed by... Do I want to leave him there? Yes, I do. So, Fakelos, aka the Spearman, is going to move 6 inches, go to here. Try to soak up some arrow fire. We'll see how that works. And then my captain, or general, if you will, Daragard, is also going to move up to here. Now, Daragard is a Fountain Court guard, armed technically with a spear, but most likely, just because the way he's modeled, I will use him as a sword, because Baragond is awesome, and I want him to be awesome. From there, the turn is yours.
All right. My general is gonna move his. He'll just move up an inch to get within. Oops. Spear hucking range. My movement's done.
I guarantee Walker will die to that spear.
On to the shooting phase. Do you have any shooting?
I do not.
Okay, so on to my shooting. Well, I'm just gonna roll everything because I'm gonna try and kill that guy right there.
You will.
So my spear, which hits on 5s, is this. 2 arrows hit on 4s. Well.
That is what I like to see.
I'm not gonna might any of those, even though I could hit everything. I'm not gonna burn everyone's might. Well, it's priority, so
Yes.
yeah.
Priority. So I have priority again, which I like. All right, so no one is within charge range, so
6 inches.
I don't know about that. You never know. It actually is within 6 inches, so I am going to charge with him
All right,
because
I'm gonna Overwatch. Oh wait, I'm on Tau.
yeah, 40k man.
Yeah.
All right, so Walker is going to sacrifice himself, as he is known to do, and go into the combat there. Because I outnumber him, I'm going to try and kill a few before I move my messenger. Which means I'm going to try and move him back. And by try, I mean I will. Now his messenger, like I said, is still way back there, and I still have my wonderful cavalry here to intercept him. Which also means I should probably bring somebody back to support said interceptor. So, I will also bring Fekalos, aka the Spearman. back, and he will support the messenger, which also will provide him some support. Beauregard, however, will move up. He will stay there, and the movement is yours.
All right. Well, the cannon farter did exactly what I wanted it to do. And since I've got a good 12-inch move on my cav, he's going to come out, hit, heal, essentially trap that poor dude in between a rock and a hard place. So that's done with my moving. In shooting phase,
Once again, I have 0 bows.
both bows are going to shoot at your general.
Okay. Now keep in mind, he is defense 7.
I'll find the weak spot in your armor.
I'm sure you will.
Unless I don't hit.
Not with that, though.
Both times. You guys are proving awesome.
This is why I dropped the Rangers for my last game.
And
And they were shoot 3, so.
goodness. All right. Well, with that, we're into the fight phase.
Yes.
Do you have priority? Do I have priority?
I have priority, but there's only one fight, so it does
Yes.
not matter.
But it matters in calling heroics.
Well, I'm not going to call it.
All right. I'm going to call a heroic fight with my general.
Well, I probably should have done the same, because I just realized he's going to die, and I might as well use the might. So,
Well, you could use it for might the roll, maybe.
Yes, good point. I will keep it.
All right. So
One fight.
one fight.
You know what? I'm shielding.
All right. So this is going to be my general who used the might. This is going to be Aragorn who can still might the roll.
And both of these are going to be shielding.
You are fight 4, right?
3.
Okay.
Standard Warrior of Gondor.
I like it. So go ahead.
Yeah. So I rolled a 6.
I did not.
So
roll
I win the
92.
fight, but I shield it, so therefore I cannot strike. But he survives, which is the key point, which he is rare to do.
not
Good
what
job,
I wanted to
Walker.
happen.
Good job.
It's not what I wanted to happen.
So priority.
Yep. 3.
It's yours this turn, which I did not want at all. So what will you do, good sir?
He's going to charge in, throwing a spear on the
Walker will take it.
way. He hits you.
It hits this time, alright? And does it work?
What's your defense?
My defense is 6.
Wound on a 6.
Wound on the 6.
So no, will you might it?
I cannot. He used his. Oh! I actually need to do this. My general has an ability, once he uses a point of might on a 4, 5, or 6, he doesn't use it. So since I called a rogue fight last turn, I need to roll a 4, 5, or 6. If I roll a 4, 5, or 6, he didn't use the might, in which point I can use it now to kill him.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
You're dead.
Alright, well I will use my fate, obviously.
Wait, check again and see if he saved it again. Because remember, it's the first time you use it in a turn. And you used that last turn.
That's true. Do I use the second point? I do use the second point.
Okay. So I still need to take my fate roll.
So you can fail that.
Yeah.
And you do.
Which I do. So Walker, once again, is the first casualty.
Alright, I actually have the movement.
Did you have any might?
What?
You had any?
Oh, yes! Yes, I do. I have the might, so I will use the might to might it up, and he passes his fate roll.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Okay.
And
Excellent.
Aogar is going to charge into your general.
Okay.
Durnhelm is going to move just a little bit.
Hey, it's enough to give me that -1.
Your turn, good sir.
Okay. So, I am going to move my cavalry, which can move 10 inches. And he... Actually... Yes, that is exactly what I'll do. It's going to move right to there. And these guys are going to move their 6 inches to block off this route. But still try to stay out of range. Okay, so both of them can make it here and not be in sight. Which is the key point.
Good.
Shooting.
It is shooting.
Yeah.
I've got 2 shots going after your horse.
Okay.
The red one hits on 5s because I moved. Miss, but I did hit one.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3 hits your horse, which is what I want. Hit your horse.
Okay.
Strength 2 to defense 4.
Yes.
So I need a 5. No.
Okay, so he remains mounted, which
no.
I really like.
I did not like that at all.
I know you don't.
All right.
I need that mobility. Mobility is key.
It's terrible.
All right. So, like I said, I have 0 shooting, unfortunately. So combats.
Yep.
Call him out.
Well, we'll start with my general against Walker. See if I
Okay.
can kill you.
He's gonna shield again.
You would.
Oh, it's Walker. That's what he does.
2 to yay!
Wow. So Snake Eyes. That's rare.
All right. I think I still wound you on 6s.
Yes, he's still defense 6.
No.
So yeah, you cannot make
All right.
that. Next guy.
So Aogor against your general.
He has a shield. Do I want shield? So you have 2 attacks. You charged.
It's a charging son of arrow.
Yes, I definitely want a shield. So I will shield.
Yep. Go ahead.
So roll 6.
You're gonna win the fight.
Yes, because he is fight 5. You cannot beat him.
So I back up.
Yes. Good job, Daragar
All right.
of Karandros. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so priority.
5.
And 1 again. So your movement, sir.
Is my movement.
I will not call anything, obviously. There's no point.
Charging. Throwing an axe.
Yes.
Does not hit you.
Just so you know, you have spears. It's actually a big
Throwing a
deal
spear.
because your spears are actually 8 inches.
Hit and wheel.
Call. Good call. Now keep in mind, with Kill the Messenger, your entire objective is to get your messenger off this side of the board. If both messengers get off, it's a draw. If I kill his messenger or vice versa, the only way that they can win is to get their messenger off or to table me. So basically, form a defensive line, kill their messenger, and try to get yours off. Without that, you cannot win. This is a very common scenario to get a draw.
And I believe it's a jump test or a climb test to climb down.
Jump test.
So don't roll a 1 and I don't
You
die.
could just.
Well, you won't die either way. You
Okay,
just
if
fall
it's-
on your
Oh,
ass.
there's no entryway.
Yeah, I don't see an entry.
Once you start on the roof, you're on the roof.
Yeah.
You jump down, you will just fall on your ass if you roll down.
No, you don't. You actually just descend. So basically, for descensions, you just pretty much claim that you are descending.
All right.
I would recommend the barrels to lose an inch off of fall damage,
Ah, fair enough.
and then essentially measure the height of how far he fell.
Be an inch. I'll give you an inch. Oh, 2.
2.
It would have to be 2 inches because if it was an inch, then he wouldn't take any fall damage.
Okay.
So 1d strength 3 hit.
2 of
2.
them, 1 for each inch he
Yeah.
fell.
He laughs.
Ah, wow. Very
I'm
easy.
hoping he died on
This one, on the other hand, there's a
That's
doorway.
about-
Yep.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a doorway
Okay.
right at the bottom, so he's just gonna come out the door.
Just start right at the door. 6 inch.
If you're moving there. Okay. So I definitely want to move these guys around because that's the obvious path he's taking, and I need to deny the messenger. Don't move the train. 6 inches. So you can move there. For sake of ease, I'll put this guy right behind him. And attack his general with my general. Okay. And there's my movement.
All right.
Shooting, there is...
No shooting.
Well... No, you cannot see him.
I'm-
Okay.
I'm moved 3 inches.
Well, true. Very true. Okay, so you call out the fight.
We'll do this fight.
Okay. I will not shield.
I'm going to shield.
Okay, so let's see what happens. So I rolled a 6.
I did as well.
Alright, my fight is 5.
We are both fight 5.
Okay.
So I believe
who
I
is-
have priority.
One priority rolls. Who
yes.
is good and who is evil?
You know, Rohan has been evil in the last one, so they'll continue to be evil only because they were ran by
I like
Worm
that.
Tongue.
I mean, Gondor did hold down the fort from Mordor.
They did.
So
you did have a corrupt. It's fine.
you
All right,
got Worm
so
Tongue. I don't want to hear
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So you roll, sir, and
1, 2, or 3. Priority goes to me. That's what I like to see.
it was a
Ooh.
2.
Ooh, I like that.
So
1, 2, 3,
you won.
Priority goes to me. That's what I like to see. All right, I just back up. Yes.
Who will you target?
Oh, I didn't try. I shielded.
Oh,
I thought
correct.
you were like, go.
Very correct. All right. So the only other fight, you charge me.
Yep.
Well, it's cavalry, so you don't get the battle bonus. So
I am going to piercing strike you.
okay. And all right. So
5.
also 5. So we were both fight 3, correct?
Are you?
Son of Arrows,
No,
fight
you were
4.
fight 4. So you win, sir.
All right. So my piercing strike, I go up D3 strength.
Yep.
I go up 3, so I am strength 7.
Against
Yep.
defense 6.
So I need 4s.
Yep.
And I'm obviously. Ooh, do I want to strike the horse? Or do I want to strike the rider?
At 4s?
I
go
will
for the
need.
rider.
I need 3s to kill your horse. You know what? Yeah, I'll try and go for the kill.
Keep in mind, I do have fate with him, though.
That is the thing that I don't like.
Everybody's a hero.
All right, we'll go for the rider.
Okay.
That wouldn't matter.
Ah, I like that a lot. I really need priority next turn.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. All right, so priority.
2.
I have it, which is what I needed. Okay.
I am going to call a heroic move
I figured. And I will counter it,
with. All right.
obviously.
You have priority, good sir.
Yes, I do. That was Damnos, so he is. All right.
So 1, 2, 3 goes to me.
Yes.
You have priority. Mine. No.
That's what I like to see. So, movement. You ready to move on? You move in. Well, let's see, actually. Do I have 6 inches here? I do. So, you're going to engage. And pray I don't lose combat. And these two are going to move in. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move you into you, and you're gonna peel off. Because I like a good, heroic fight. So, general versus general, Walker versus random Rohirrim guy.
Elfo.
Unfortunately
figured.
for him,
I figured.
Rohan don't like fair fights nearly as much. So we're gonna hit and rotate.
Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, so I call him
You
out.
have
So let's start with Walker.
All right.
Not gonna shield, obviously. So I rolled a 3.
The red dice can be mited.
Okay.
I roll a 3. We are both fight 5.
Why are you rolling 2 dice?
1 attack, 2 attack.
This
No,
is
no,
this
no.
is this is this
The one was
combat.
Walker.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yes.
2.
Are you going to might that?
I am not going to.
Okay, so I win. You are trapped, I would say.
No.
No.
You get back out.
Oh yeah, of course. My bad. All right.
D5.
These new guys.
D5. Okay. It's what we are, man. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
Yay!
I roll a lot of. God damn it. Don't move terrain. Okay, so he's good. Next one.
All right. Again, red dice can be mited.
This time for real. So I rolled a 1
Yay!
because that's what I do.
Yay! All right. And since I'm around him, do we do the inch move to the side? Can he get an inch away?
Yep.
He can.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was confused by what you were doing.
I keep getting used to that. All right. So I need 6s for both. The red dice can be mited.
He is defense 7.
Yeah. So 6s.
Yes.
Hey, my general wounded you.
6.
Okay. So fate.
No. 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 Yes.
And he will might that. Good. Okay, so I failed the fate by, rolled a 3, needed a 4, and I mighted it up.
Who did that?
That would be Darragard. Now, we're having some
Oh, for this
discrepancy.
combat that we just did.
Yes, for this combat we just did. We're having some discrepancy. We think that he has not actually used anything, but we may have messed
It
that
was
up.
DCH. It was Walker, the guy here, right?
Yes, this guy
was the one who
had
actually-
used a fate, failed it by a 3, and mighted it up.
Yes.
So I believe this is the second time. We may have messed that up, so please leave in the comments as many times as you want.
Just
why we messed
say.
that up.
Just
No.
say FNG. That's all you got.
Yes, all you need to say. So moving on though. So we have 1 from him. He does not get the cavalry bonus,
No.
but he does get 2 from that. The
And he does
blue one will be to strike from him.
You want to reroll that?
Oh, well, those. All right. There you go.
You
All
win.
right, so I win. He's not trapped. He can move back.
Yep.
So now, the +1 will be this one.
Yep. The +1 needs 5s. Everyone else needs 6s.
Yes. So blue needs 4s, or blue needs 5s. The rest needs 6s.
6.
Well, the blue got the 6.
Alright.
So he does take a wound.
So fate.
Yes. Which he
Fails.
can light it, though.
No, I called a heroic fight.
Ah, that's
Heroic-
right.
Heroic
So
move. Yep.
I have now killed the messenger. Which
So now you got to make sure your messenger
I need to
gets
make
out
sure.
of there.
Yes, exactly. I need to make sure my messenger now gets out. So priority. No, that's not good. Well, there you go. You got priority, sir.
Well, let's do this thing. He's gonna throw throw a spear at Walker.
Okay.
Actually, he's gonna throw a spear at your general.
Okay.
Why not? Nope.
Okay. I like that.
Going to grab him.
Okay.
I'm going to grab him.
Sounds good. Good. You are going to peel him off.
So let's grab him.
And well, I could move him straight up the board, but that would expose them. But moving them around there would also be very time inclusive. So yeah, we will move him straight up the board with his buddy as support. Now we'll move him on the outside, hoping that the control zone grabs somebody and forces, but we'll see. All right, you have priority, so call
yeah.
and move it.
General on general. Why not?
General and general. Let's do it. Well, I rolled a 2, so most likely. Oh, all right. Both have fight 5, so you have priority, so roll it off.
1, 2, 3, me. 6 goes to you.
All right, I like to see that. Your defense is
6.
okay, so I need 6s.
Yay.
Do not have any might, so I cannot might that up.
All right. We'll do Walker next.
Okay.
6.
3. So you win that one. Does not win.
Good
And
gravy.
finally, on my charge bonus, so I get 2.
Yep. You know what? I'm not going to shield. I'm going to try and take the charge. Since I have a point of might, I might be able to do something.
May as well. Because I do not have a point of might.
I'm at a 3. You're at a 6.
I have a 6.
And this is bad. This is real bad.
Yes. So, I knock him down.
Yep.
And I get
D5. Your strength 3, so 4. So you still need 5s, but you have plus
4
1,
dice.
so 4.
Yes. So he has
wow.
a lot of wounds on
There's
him.
nothing I can
Yes,
Mark
he
it
is
down for a point
absolutely
of
dead.
experience.
So, yes.
Nothing
He has a point of experience for killing.
Oh,
Yes.
who killed the son of Errol?
Good question. Good question.
No, remember, anyone was in the combat can assign it to themselves.
Yes. Where was that combat though?
It was over here. It was these 3.
All your
Okay,
guys have.
So I will give it to Feklos, the man with the sword and the messenger for this game. And that is all the combats, correct?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So priority. I rolled a 6.
3.
Yes. Well, it was mine anyway, as yours was priority last time.
Oh yeah, it was.
So, okay. So movement. I will tie up the general again. Move Walker in and move cavalry over here. I want to kill the general.
Yep.
Because I'm a dick. All right, and we will move.
Oh, I should have played Mana Dead.
We'll move Ekalos, aka the messenger, over here, with his brother Fekalos in support.
You almost call heroic marches at this point.
Yes, I probably should, but I like to see it play out. We will start with Walker because I like him.
3.
5. And needing 5s?
6. D5 to your strength. 3
Three
5s.
fives.
Yes. So that's a win.
Fate. Fate.
He's good, but I cost him the fate, so I'll take it. And 3 attacks, 2 for the cavalry, 1 for the general. On your general. 2. Yes, so that's a win for me. And
D6.
he is knocked down,
Yep.
so 2 more for him. So 5 attacks. Nothing. Nothing at
yeah.
all. Good job.
Impressive.
Gondor. Yeah.
So your defense 6. That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
you need 6, so we got
Yes.
5s.
Priority. It is once again mine. I will take it. So,
Oh my goodness.
this time I will call.
You know what? I'm gonna call heroic move
Okay,
with Elf Helm.
go ahead. Alright. Still peel them off.
I just stopping your charge bonus.
Yeah, fair enough.
The charge bonus.
Fair enough.
Charge bonus is completely killing me.
Yeah, you know what?
That the heroic move gets him as well. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he gets up.
So he'll stand and he'll charge in general.
Okay. So, I actually.
Throw an axe on the way in. Pardon me. That doesn't matter. Rohan can't get a roll to save their life.
Well, I mean, you need a 5 up.
Welcome to my life.
Shut up.
I have faith. He'll peel him, or he'll go with him.
All right.
We'll start with the general.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
Kidding me.
So 3 versus 2 for me. So needing 6s.
Are you?
I got that 6. And he is out of fate, correct?
No.
Oh my
No,
god.
he is his fate. Okay.
No, because you didn't wound him at all.
Yes, yes, I could not remember.
Doesn't matter.
Hurrah, he is dead. So he gets a point of experience for. Okay, so now this one. So it's 2.
Yay!
I rolled snake eyes.
I'm gonna strike your horse,
Okay. Well, let me move him on.
and I kill him.
Okay.
Done.
So I need an extra guy.
You're good.
And what was that for?
That was for the Throne Rider test,
Alright.
so he lands on his feet.
Yes, he is good to go. Okay, so now priority. You actually have priority now. Okay, so you tie out my general. Honestly, not that big a deal.
Broken test.
Oh yes,
You're
yes.
forgetting him.
He's fine.
He's fine. So he gets a point of experience.
No, he gets a
for
point of
passing the
experience.
steadfast test. Woo-hoo-hoo. Which, being 4 models, you get 25%. You're fine. You cannot physically be technically.
So on Kill the Messenger, it says that it doesn't say that 25% is.
Obviously, we'll pile in here. Pretty obvious how this game's going to end at this point, but the key point is, can you kill somebody else and gain the experience before you actually either die or the game ends?
Let's hope.
So, obviously, just for fun, I'm not going to call anything, and I'm just going to let the.
Ah, he's dead.
Well,
dead.
yeah.
Your messenger dies.
Just put him right next to it. Alright, so we will fight this one out. So 3 versus 1.
Ah!
So there you go. You actually won.
You know what? Strike in general. So I need
in general.
I need a 6 to win anybody.
Okay.
No. God.
Okay.
Damn it.
Priority.
Goes to you.
Yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure that kicks me off the board.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the game.
Question.
Always at the end of the turn, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can still pile in. I don't think. Well, do you want a shield? Do you want to try to keep him alive?
No.
Okay. So let's roll it up.
You win. You have a higher vitality.
Yes. So 3 attacks against him.
Double up, so you technically get 6.
Oh, true.
And remember, you have
Very
to
true.
split them up because if some of them have might.
No one here has might. Everyone is burnt. So he still needs to see and he dies.
Yes.
No, he has a fate.
He has a fate. Okay.
Elfhelm didn't use his?
No.
He used his earlier, didn't he?
No,
To
he
back
didn't.
out of the corner? Over there? Against Walker?
Oh, you're right.
All right. So I will give that to. I will also give that to my general Daragard. He will have 2 kills for this game.
Alright.
And that's the end of the game.
I
I surprisingly did well this game. This is not something you will see very often from me. Or from him. He is a very good player.
I'm never playing Rohan again.
I'm pretty sure GBHL James would hate to hear that.
So we'll see you next week on the next installation of Battle Companies. Hey, so this is DCHL Other Walker, and surprisingly did very well that game. First off, we got Daragard, who actually got 4 experience that game, with 2 kills, 1 for the playing in the game and 1 for winning the game. And then we got Walker, who did not fare so well, as is expected. He got 1 experience actually for participating in the game, but then he died. So I actually have to roll on the wound chart, so let's see what happens. So he got 10, which is old battle wounds. Before each game, I have to roll a d6, and on a 1, the past memories fill him with dread, and now he treats all models as causing him with terror. So basically, he has PTSD. Like I said, on a roll of a 1, before the game, he has to roll for terror. So for the next guy, Ekalos, he got 1 for participating and 1 for winning. He actually did not kill anybody, as in being the messenger, he was not responsible for that. His brother, Fekalos, weirdly did get a kill on the support, so he has 3 experience. And Damnos, the knight, despite being dismounted, which the horse does not have to roll on the actual wound chart. So he got 1 for the kill, and then 2 for participating and winning the battle. So that's the end of the second battle. Hey guys, just so you know, at the end of the game, I should have rolled to see if I get an exalted artifact. On a 1 through 5, I get a regular equipment. On a 6, though, I get an exalted artifact. So let's see what I get. So I get a regular. Hey, so after actually examining the standard armory, trying to figure out what I want, there's not too much I can give to my guys, having most of them having shields as well. But instead, I've actually given my general, Daragard, 2-handed weapons. So I've actually dropped his shield and given him 2 weapons, which will increase his attacks by 1. Like I said, he cannot actually shield at this point, but a fair trade in my opinion.
Alright guys, so that was the first 2 rounds of Battle Companies, and so a lot of different results here. Basically you have it where Jacob is so demoralized with Rohan that he's going to show you guys how retirement works in Battle Companies. So in Battle Companies you can actually retire your force, and basically you get a point of experience. You pick a whole new faction, and after you're done, you get a point of experience for every single round you missed. If there's 3 rounds, then you get 30 gold after you've picked your faction, and then you go ahead and add to them. And we'll go ahead and talk about this in the FAQs if it's not in there, but that is supposed to be in there. I believe it is. I'll have to check the page. What army are you switching to?
Urukai, Isengard.
Alright, of course.
Since we don't have an evil army here, I will go ahead and bite the bullet and play the evil guys.
It'll be good to kill some actual, not good guys.
You've been really punishing good people.
Well, I have.
Well, as of that, before our next bat rep, we're going to tell you guys where we're at now, and let you guys know, okay, so I believe you, Sam, you have a guy with an old battle wound, so he's PTSD.
Yes.
He, who else do you have?
One guy with an old battle wound, and
I think you have an arm.
A head
yes,
wound.
No, yeah,
head wound. He has a head injury.
Yes.
Yep.
And also my mess up. My Rohan army was completely illegal.
Oh yes, we did notice that as well.
2 bows, and I had 4 dudes. Simple math. That's 50%. Ergo, 33% is less than 50. So
Remember that, guys. You're gonna need 6 people if you're gonna have more than 1 bow.
Yes, all battle companies are restricted to 33% bows.
Yep. Including Riders for Hero or any others, unless said otherwise.
Yes.
But, look at how shitty, Rohan, they should need all the bows they can get.
Yeah.
What he muttered under his breath is something that GBHL James would disagree with. So, alright guys, well thanks for watching. We're going to continue the bat reps, and let us know in the comment section below, who do you want us to fight next? We're bringing in all the DCHL, and we're going to just throw them in there, and we'll see who gets the most fame in this Battle Companies. See you soon. Alright guys, hope you liked that episode of Battle Companies. If you're eager to see where me, Jake, and other Walker are in our standings, you can always follow our progress at dchobbitleague.com. There we're going to post the stats and all of our profiles and everything that's happening with all our warriors. We're going to be playing 15 battles throughout this entire series, so definitely stay tuned to a lot of content, because remember, that's 15 battles for all 3 of us. So, if you also want to learn the rules to Battle Companies or see the most current FAQs, then also go to dchobbitleague.com for more details. Thanks for watching.